What's up, guys? What's up? So glad to be back. It's been a long time since I filmed a video on this channel. So I actually bought a brand new truck, and it might not be what you thought. Curious to know? You can pause the video right now, throw it down in the comments. I know you saw the thumbnail. Doesn't give away much. What do you think I got? All right, you ready? Let's take a look. Boom! 2021 Ford F-150. So obviously I had the 4Runner before. This is not what I was expecting to get. This is XLT. I'm curious to know what you guys think of it. I know a lot of the people that subscribe to this channel when I used to make my videos, obviously we like Toyota. So I'm curious to know kind of what you guys think of this. I love it. So it's an XLT Sport. It's a 2.7 liter twin turbo EcoBoost. 2-wheel drive. Basically, I got it for fuel economy and taxes. So I kind of bought this like spur of the moment, saved some taxes at the end of last year. It was a big write-off that I needed being in good old California. To give a brief overview, it's a Ford F-150. It's an XLT trim, 302A package, Sport Edition. I think the only other option on it was electric pedals, which, I did not option this vehicle. It's just kind of how I bought it. And it's got the 2.7 EcoBoost engine, which is surprisingly fast and really fuel efficient. And it's got 2-wheel drive, which I know, a lot of people are gonna hate on, but for me, I drive so much these days, and this is gonna be my daily driver, that is absolutely what I needed. And so far, mixed driving, I'm getting 21 miles of the gallon, which is crazy to me. I mean, I was driving a Camry for the last couple of years after I sold the 4Runner, and that was getting about 22, so I'm very happy. Let's hop in the back real quick. A little bit windy out here. I'm not sure if that's picking up. Still got the dealer mats on here. Kind of give you a look here from the back, and I can explain sort of why I bought it. So basically, I've wanted a truck. I've wanted a full-size truck. I was waiting for the 2022 Tundra, guys. I was sold on it. At first I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Then they came out with the hybrid engine, and I shouldn't say they came out, they announced that it was gonna have a hybrid engine, and I got even more excited because I said, man, if it's got a hybrid engine, that means it's gonna get pretty good gas mileage, and I drive so much that to me it would have made a ton of sense to do that. But anyways, end of the year was coming up. My dealer, I had put a pre-order like months and months ago for one of these things, and my dealer called me and they said, hey, we might get one or two before the end of the year. It's going to be the non-hybrid. And it's a cool truck. I looked at it, but I just was sort of let down. At that point, I was sold on the higher gas mileage. If you guys saw some of my other videos, you may know I'm a realtor, so I'm self-employed. So I sell real estate, and, taxes don't come out. I got to kind of pay those at the end of the year. And I live in California, so the taxes are crazy. And my CPA sort of suggested, hey, man, you should check out a truck. You should look into some trucks. You could save a lot. There's a tax code where basically you can write the whole thing off 100% year one. And then some time went on, and I basically decided that, okay, if I'm going to be paying this crazy tax rate, I'd like to get something for it. So this was a couple days before the end of the year, and I basically jumped in. Close this. I was looking high and low, and when I say high and low, I mean I was looking at all the dealerships within like 200 miles, I think was the range I put. I was looking at every dealership, looking at the different trucks, trying to find something that I liked. I sort of decided the Ford was where it was at. I had driven a couple of the Silverados and the GMCs, and frankly, I just did not enjoy the ride quality that much of those. I didn't like the GMC, didn't like the Silverado. The old Tundra was the old Tundra, and I wasn't going to buy the new one if it wasn't the hybrid. Plus the markup on the new ones, the Tundras were crazy. Let's see, didn't like the Titan. I think that was it. I tried a bunch of different stuff though. I drove damn near everything, so I tried a bunch of stuff. Ended up with a Ford. I was like, man, I love the interior, love the outside, and love how it drives. So I get all that. I get extreme power. And when I say extreme, obviously that's like, specific to me. To me, it's like more than enough power. This thing gets up and goes. I can spin the tires from a standstill. I get great gas mileage. So I was sold on it. So we ended up with this. It's got the 302A package. So if you're familiar with Ford and the XLT trim, it's got, I'll show you some of this. I'm gonna do another video where I kind of go in depth, but it's got the blind spot monitoring. It's obviously got the console here with the shifter that actually pops down. So I'm sure you guys have seen that. There's all sorts of jokes out there. I'll save the jokes for another time. It's got the household plug up there, as well as back where I'm at in the back seat and in the bed. It's got dual zone climate. It is cloth, but this is sport cloth. And it's actually a really nice cloth, in my opinion. I'm kind of a cloth guy. I've had plenty of cars with leather, and I've had cloth, and honestly, cloth is just a little bit more comfortable over time. And if you don't absolutely beat it up, I find that it actually wears better. But yeah, that's totally preference. I do like, I don't know if this is real leather or not. It feels good. But I like that, like, some surfaces like that are leather, but I actually like the cloth. And again, it is heated. So yeah, and it's got the big ass 12-inch screen. Really big screen. It's nice. Push to start with a smart key and all that. It's really cool. So yeah, I am all about it. Really happy, really excited. It's a great truck. Curious to know what you guys think. First impressions, just from what you've seen. Let me know sort of what do you think about the truck in general, the options. I'm sure a lot of you are like, what are you doing with two-wheel drive? Again, this is a commuter, you know. This truck, I'll save the price. It wasn't cheap. I'm not going to take it off-road, at least anytime soon, and bang it up. This is basically my commuter. Super comfortable. So for me, it's great. But curious to know what you guys think of it on this like super brief first impressions. Also, let me know what you would do to it. So I've got some ideas of all these different mods that I want to do to the truck to make it cool. Some obvious, some I think are actually going to be pretty cool and you'll like it. So let me know sort of what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos about the Ford and the F-150. I've got so many ideas of videos I want to make for the truck and really things I want to do to it that I'm just going to sort of document with these videos. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I know I'm going to hear what you didn't like. And then please, I would love to hear your feedback on what I should do to the truck. Some of you guys have some awesome ideas, so let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'll be posting pretty soon.